All right, today we are going to discuss about consumer helpline, which can help you to any issues with our product or services we bought from Indian market and which we are not happy with. Then we can raise with the help of Government of India initiative, which is Consumer Helpline. How do we do it? So it's really simple. We just go into consumerhelpline.gov.in. So we will get a window like this. We just enter it with our username and password or registered. If you don't have an account, obviously you need to create one. If you do have an account, you need to sign in with a login with the OTP or sign in with your username and password. Then just so once you're inside the treated as consumer grievance, which is clearly mentioned as matter suggestions, you cannot put it over there, or even free services, as I mentioned, services which you bought from something you bought it from the physical store and or services, for example, a broadband connections or something you bought as a service of that is services which you are not happy with, and you have a GST bill which you have in handy, then obviously you can file against. So obviously the one which we are going with obviously always usually uh, we can on events, which is I can show you in a brief. We can mention the grievance details, if it is related to anything. Three things you need to see: how much product value or how much cost approximately came over here, what is the nature of compliance, and a short description of the compliance, and whom we are compliance against. For example, their details, for example, account officer, blah blah blah, and our details. For example, our details, what needs to be done and what is expected from us and what we did to resolve it and all those things. Same thing for the justification of the same, or rather bills or how did we contact them, all those details. We are try to get a file of each, or rather we can take a PDF of the same and attach it over here as file 123. Once it is done, you can get with the action taken from the opposite party. If it is relevant, you will get it closed within 2 weeks. That's their SLA. That's the service level agreement.